real because we were really interacting and we were doing a project for someone. We really had to research, and it was a real project basically.
I think we had a lot of voice and choice. Just like we created the project board all by ourselves, and like we came up with all the deliverables, and we chose the one that we thought would be best. Came up with the need to knows, driving question, everything on the project board. And
I had to reflect on a field trip. We would reflect on how we think the field trip was, or like how the presentation you thought was. What do you think you could make better about it?
I had to write about my thing with North Kingstown High School.
Okay, so I definitely felt that the project was important because it taught us about our history, and like a really famous quote, I think, is if you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going, and it's important to learn especially about your history.
My favorite thing about the project was presenting to the parents.
It's just important, like if you don't know why Thanksgiving is important, why are you celebrating it? It's just like one of those things that you need to know and everyone should know.
Well, we did a lot of work, so we started by taking the trip to Smith Castle, and then we made this huge project board and our driving question, which like drove us where we needed to go. And then we just like built off of that, and we did a lot on Roger Williams and Richard Smith Jr. and the people who lived there, at Smith Castle, like the Updikes. Because when you like looked up the things, then there was just like paragraphs of stuff that you would have to read. We had to do a lot of writing because we also had to like type our we had to type our scripts for the trunk show, and we had to write down like on little like index cards for the presentation, and we had to do a lot of writing. We actually made a big difference in the world because like not a lot of kids get that opportunity.